What's going on, good people? It's your girl Shells, and I am back in the building. As I've been sitting here minding my doggone business, just chilling. On YouTube, y'all know what the hell I be doing. Something has really been dear to my heart, y'all. Somebody please pass the message along. Everybody don't watch me, but this person, it's not what I'm saying today that I want him to hear. Because a lot of people think that I just be on here being messy and now the rest of that. First of all, sometimes your life have to be a little messy in order for you to clean up the mess that you done already started and stirred up. That ain't got nothing to do with what I'm saying about this particular person. All I'm saying is sometimes mess is necessary. But I'm not always messy because before I had to have my life on track, it's a lot of mess that I had to clear up. Mine and others, me being connected to certain people, folks was just like, well, how you gonna say you was any better than these doggone people if you was willing to be around them? Because that's the type of person I am. I'm not better than nobody. I love being around a lot of different people. Shit. And look, everybody around me noticed. So many people swear up and down that I talk to almost anybody, and I be at home by myself almost every doggone day. I don't. Mm. Now, if I can use, and I said this before, my looks or whatever to get somebody to listen to me, then that's what the fuck I'm gonna damn do. I ain't selling my ass to do it. No. That's just sidebar note. So with that being said, you gotta take what you got and use that to your greater good. And not just for yourself, because that's when you start just being selfish as shit. But I'm just saying, if you have a way of reaching people, why not use yourself? hmm Now, before anybody thought they was gonna sacrifice me, I sacrificed myself, and that's pretty much what I was saying by giving y'all my whole doggone life story and every damn thing that was going on. Like shit, hold what against me? Hold what over my head? Shit, blackmail me about what? Nothing. Not a damn thing. But that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. All I'm saying is, I feel like this message right here is gonna strike somebody in the best way possible. Because I feel like right now this young man is going through, and I call him a young man, not meaning he's, you know, adolescent or young minded or nothing, but still we all are still maturing and growing. I'm just 33 years old. If y'all think that I'm grown as hell now, then maybe you are sadly mistaken. I'm just now growing, okay? Just now understanding certain things. So I'm not sure how old this young man is, but a lot of people know who he is. A lot of people are about to know who I'm talking about, and y'all know what's going on in his life. I always got to give a little backstory before I give y'all what's going on. And what is going on with this man's life right now is so traumatic. I couldn't even imagine. Lord knows I couldn't imagine what he's going through. And y'all know I like to have some words to say to people all the time, especially when they darkest moments, like the hardest times of their life. Because some people don't see a way out. It's like a giving up moment. So with that being said, I'm gonna try to keep my tears back and let this man's words speak for or speak to him. Because sometimes your own words can be your own strength. But sometimes it takes other people to bring out once you what you once said. I mean, at times of need, you may not even remember what you said at one point in time in a jokingly manner. Now, this is no joke at all. Um, this moment is no joke in his life. Everybody needs to send love and support um to this young man. Not just to this young man, but his children, his family. Like losing a partner, and this has been publicly seen, is a very traumatic experience. But Mr. DC Young Fly, sir, me and my son daddy watched you multiple times. You have made a lot of uncomfortable situations for myself to not be comfortable enough to address it, but you brought it to my attention and a lot of other attention in a way that it could be comical. A lot of different situations. A lot of people don't actually hear everything that you say, but I've watched you a lot. And in this moment, I feel like your own words can maybe bring you some light in a dark moment. He just came across my doggone phone. So I'm going to use my platform for what I do: encourage, strengthen, if I possibly can. And what other way to strengthen and encourage you than use your own words? So here we have it. I don't know when you was on this doggone show. It looks like it was a while ago because you was young then. But let's get into it, y'all.
Who the hell picks out the pastor? A good pastor, you want him to sit there. Yeah, you gotta, the don't pastor cry. Or the priest, they gotta. He's going to him. Come on. He laid down. Woo! He's with Jesus. Hey, shall I say it again? One more.
Do you need to say it again? Now, you got to understand, roles can always be reversed. So let's say it again. And instead of saying him, let's just say her. Okay? The beautiful man. I'm about to tell, even saying beautiful, because everybody know, man, this woman was, I ain't never no part of being gay at all, but I'm talking about strikingly gorgeous. And I didn't even know her as a person, so I can only imagine what her heart was like. But let's just hear it again in your words, Mr. Fly.
One more time. He laid down. He's with Jesus. Come on, stop your crying. Who the hell picks out?
In your words. Them words powerful, ain't they? Sometimes tears are good, tears of joy, but don't always be in the mode of sorrow all the time, okay? We may not understand the greater purpose to what God's plan is, baby. We don't, hell, we are just a vessel on here on earth. We are here to do whatever the hell He want us to do. We may not even understand what that is, but baby, understand He has a bigger purpose and a bigger plan and a bigger mission for your life. And maybe hers as well. We don't know at this present moment, but I just felt like I should just share that because I couldn't skip past it. As I tried to skip past it, I'm just like, because maybe he don't even understand what his words were like, how strong and how powerful they were at that moment. You know, time has a funny way of popping back up, and things that once happened, you may not understand how they may resonate with your life later on down the road. That's the reason why I'm kind of happy that I record mine step by step, now, because later on down the road, it may be good just to, you know, refresh your own memory. Is all I can say, y'all. I'm over here fighting back the tears, still in this emotional state of mind frame because y'all know I'm a sympathetic and empathetic person. So some things is kind of, not easy for me to talk about, especially because I haven't experienced it, and Lord knows, as much as I can't stand my children daddies, hell no, I'd be less just stupid. I mean, not saying that it's a different scenario with me and my children's fathers, but I'm just saying I couldn't even imagine. And I feel like a lot of people right now don't even have the proper words to say to you right now because nobody could even imagine what you're going through. But your own words, I feel like in some type of way, may just help you more than anybody else can. So just because it slid across my doggone phone at that moment, I just felt like I should give it to you. And so that being said, I'm out this thing. Your girl Shells is going back to her little bubble, minding her business. Mr. DC, just understand God got you, baby. And He got them kids. And He'll never leave you, nor will He ever forsake you. And trust me, I know that saying from the bottom of my heart. So baby, it's gonna be hard. A little bit. Lean on Him, depend on Him at all times. Even in your darkest times, okay? Never lose sight. Don't get angry either. At one point in time, I was angry because I felt like God took my best friend away from me too. So that's not the right way to go about it. And for anybody that's sitting here listening to me that think that I'm a simp just because I'm crying, mm, I feel for you. Because some things are a little bit too mature for anybody to ever understand. Now, I don't know these people, not on a personal level, but if you can't understand that somebody's heart may be broken, their mind may be confused, and they may be upset, Because I know he's a firm believer of God, very firm believer. He may not understand what right now, what's going on, why. Just don't lose sight. Understand that he got you. He's gonna always be there to protect you, no matter what the situation may seem. Just keep your head up, baby, and just know that it's folks out here that love you to death. Folks that you ain't even never met before in your life. Shit, I'm all the way in Chattanooga, Tennessee. I don't even think you don't know shit about me at all. But baby, your light, your life has influenced thousands, millions of people. Don't let nobody dim your light. And don't you ever give the devil joy. Don't let him steal your joy. Because he will, and he'll prey on your downfall in your hard moments. That's all I'm saying. And that's not just a message for you. That's a message for anybody that's going through anything. You know, with so many people out here, I got so many people that I'm cool with that right now want revenge on everybody. Anything. Shit, at one point in time, I want revenge on everybody for what was going on between me and my kids or me not being around. I did, but for some odd reason, and this may be the strangest, stupidest thing that I've ever said, I feel like right now he's saying there's not a time for vengeance. Ha, ha. That's what it is. Vengeance is mine, said the Lord. So with that being said, it's not for us. It's not our job. And I feel like anybody that may do so, you overstepping your boundaries because that's his job to do. We may not understand it. Shit, and I may not be the right coach to be coaching anybody along the way. Because I still have my moments as well. Not meaning that I'm gonna ever do anything to anybody. Because I think very consciously before I do anything. Um, Shout out to Dr. Umar. Yeah. I mean, he is not the person that has me on this whole conscience journey now. It's something that I wanted to do with inside of myself, but still, um, as I was over here minding my business, I came across an interview with him talking about Miss Sukiana, and he was talking about how even at her own mouth, maybe just because of the life that she lives right now, that does not mean that's how her heart is. And he can tell that she's humble enough and honest enough to know her faults as a woman. And a real man, which he is, said if she was really serious about, you know, changing, I would work with her. You know, a lot of people would look at that woman and be like, no. And I mean, he is a, yeah, when I said, he said politics before Putin, man, I'm sitting there like, you better say that because I'm over here thinking about all kind of stuff before I think about a man's penis. I ain't even got that to do, baby. It's business around here first. So I'm sitting here like, you know, some people are actually up and aware. I just told my cousin Skinny this yesterday. What was it earlier? Because he was asking me about my relationship with my two brothers that are not my brothers. And he was just like, I thought you was talking to so and so. I told y'all about that earlier. I'm just like, nah, bro, I don't. I was like, you know, he cool, but I'm not really on it right now. Like, I'm focused on getting my kids, getting the hell up out of here and doing what the hell I got to do. Like, you know, for whatever man that want to be there with me throughout the situation, cool. I can see that loyalty and I definitely will return it in due time. But baby, my main focus is my children at all times, every day. So for me to sit here and be in la la land when it comes to a man, which I really want me to do, is something that I can't do. I can't. Clown said it better. That love shit we can do in the end, baby. And right now it's strictly about business. And it's like, how can we grow? How can we manifest? Well, shit, I do that enough on my own. I'm pretty good at it as well. You know, it's like it comes natural. But anyway, um, that's pretty much all I had, y'all. In my little moment of tears, I just had to go ahead and let that out. Baby, you gonna be all right. And I feel like your words gonna help you out a hell of a lot more than anybody else's. So If anybody's listening, if you can pass the message along to Mr. DC Young Fly, please do so. Because it's a lot of folks that be listening. And it's a lot of y'all that be listening to me that's able to connect with this man. Trust me, I already know. You ain't got to tell me how I know. I just know. Like, I know. Yeah, that's about it. Your girl Shell's finna be out. Go back to minding my doggone business and eat my Ferrero Rochers and all the rest of that old good stuff. Y'all people be good. Have a good Sunday. I got a video that I haven't posted yet because it's kind of messy, and I don't even really want to be messy no more because I started taking my own advice. And I remember saying something the other day when I was just like, you don't understand how certain, well, it was a lady saying, you don't know how certain situations escalated just because somebody said something else about somebody or how they exaggerated. Now, I'm not exaggerating nothing, but I'm just saying by constantly keep on egging the situation on or exposing certain things when people already know the truth about it, I feel like that's just dragging it on. And I'm not one of them type of people. The proof is in the damn pudding. I ain't got to sit here and keep on going on and on and on about it because, yeah, it is what it is. So I think I'm going to keep that one to myself. And yeah, that's about it. Y'all have a great night. Continue to pray for those that are in need. Now, if you over here praying for somebody else's downfall, keep that shit to yourself. This ain't even the time in the era of life to even be on that shit because it's too much shit going on outside any fucking ways in a whole bunch of people's lives. So if you want them damn people, I'm gonna ask you politely to go dig a fucking ditch and go jump in it. Okay? We ain't got time for the shit. For real. Real nigga shit. If you're not trying to help mature, build, grow, influence, motivate, shit, speak life into, teach, hell, I don't give a damn what the hell it is. I don't give a fuck if you need to go and help somebody sweep off their doggone porch or whatever. If you ain't trying to lend a helping hand, then I'm gonna need for y'all just to go and sit back and just not really exist because this not the time to be one of those, you know, ain't shit ass individuals. We got really, folks really out here that's hustling, trying to depend on certain people, got shit going on. We ain't got time for that. All right. So let me go back to do what the hell I do. Because you can't help nobody else until you help yourself, okay? And you got to spend a lot of time with yourself and, influence and encourage yourself and pour love into yourself. That's the reason why I'm by myself a lot, y'all. I can't ask no man or nobody to give me something that I'm not willing to give myself, which is peace, understanding, love, all the rest of that. I'm not going to argue with nobody. I'm not going back and forth with nobody. I'm not doing all that. So yeah, sometimes it's best to be just alone. Okay. If you don't know how to properly deal with people. And I'm not saying I don't know how to properly deal with people. All I'm saying is nobody can give me what I need right now besides me and my kids. So that's it. Yeah. That being said, I have a great Sunday. Everybody make good choices, you know, that actually your life depends on it. Not even just yours. A lot of people's lives depend on it, actually. So with that being said, everybody has free will and choice when you wake up and you go to sleep. You ain't got to be the same fucking evil ass individual you was yesterday or fucked up ass individual you was yesterday. Hell, you don't got to be the heartless ass individual you was yesterday. You ain't got to be the snaky ass individual you was yesterday. Seriously, all it takes is for a change of thought in your thought process. Literally, a snap of a finger, for real. And you just have to keep that mindset and keep going. A lot of y'all let a lot of people change your mindset, so you don't even know who the fuck you are, or what your damn job is, or where the hell you even going, which direction you going in. All I'm saying is, if you like being who you are, and you know you make fucked up ass decisions, cool. Who can actually say something about it? Like everybody got their own free will and choice, but if there is anything about you that you don't like, now one thing that I do not like about me is my mouth. Yeah, yeah. At some point, when somebody really pisses me off, I have a good like with a snap of a finger. I don't think about it. Cat Williams said it earlier. I forgot what little interview he was on, but it was just like one thing that he wish he can do or something better. And he said, deal with people's lies. If I can learn how to actually be in an environment with somebody when I know they lying to me and play that shit off, I'd be a force to be reckoned with. But I just cannot. That means I feel like people are playing with my intelligence, and that just pisses me off on a whole nother level. But I'm learning, and the way I'm learning to do that at this present moment is to stay the fuck away from folks that feel the need to lie. Yeah, because if you ain't real with yourself, shit, to be sitting there lying to begin with, you damn sure ain't gonna never be real with me. And I don't need that type of shit around me. Because I ain't gonna give nothing but real. I ain't gonna give you nothing but the straight truth. I ain't got no reason to sugarcoat shit with nobody. So until I find individuals or folks that can match the same energy that I have, I'm better off just alone, chilling. Chiefing. Yeah, yeah, I'm finna get high. I'm finna smoke one for you, DC. Yeah, baby, I'm finna roll this good swisher. I know you probably don't roll swisher sweets, baby, but that's what I'm finna roll. Roll one for you, baby. Much love to you and your family. From Chattanooga, Tennessee. Everybody adore you. I'm not just speaking for myself. We all adore you, folks. The world adores you and your family. Okay, so I'm just saying that, baby. Keep your head up. Everything gonna be all right in due time. God got you. The world got you, baby. Always gonna be there to support you. I don't know if you see it because you probably like off of social media and you probably ain't even into all that. Understand that, but trust me, you gonna fit it and you gonna see it. Um, yeah, baby. Like I said, keep your head up. Yeah, it's gonna be brighter days ahead. Okay. With that being said, much love, baby. Y'all have a good Sunday.